Hey everyone! Today we are excited to announce the Megalania and Amargasaurus TLC double feature. Both have received new models, animations, and abilities, with the Amargasaurus focusing on more area of effect abilities like Slam, while the Megalania becomes a unique venomous predator and receives a new traversal mechanic, the highly anticipated climbing. Climbing is currently in its early stages, with the Megalania being its first adopter. Mainly focused on climbing terrain, the Megalania can approach a climbable surface, like rocks or steep ground, to automatically align to said surface and start climbing. Climbing will slowly drain stamina as you traverse, and if your stamina runs out, your character will fall to the ground below. If you climb up and over the edge of a cliff, your character will automatically transition back into walking, making it seamless to move across uneven terrain. As mentioned, this is the very first pass of the basic foundations for climbing in Path of Titans, and we'll be continuing to improve on this mechanic over time based on your feedback, so be sure to let us know your thoughts. With this TLC, we have also done a bit of work to update the Venom status effect. Venom still behaves as before, however we have implemented a new phase of Venom buildup. It works similarly to how the Fracture and Bone Break status effects currently work. When a creature is affected by Venom, it now fills up a percentage bar. The more Venom stacked up, the greater the impact. Then, when the target has enough Venom built up, it can be attacked by certain abilities, such as Megalania's new Enervating Bite, to apply the Enervated status effect. Enervated slowly drains a large amount of stamina over time and also prevents stamina recovery. It's a very powerful effect that can cripple creatures that rely on stamina for abilities or need stamina to quickly flee from danger. Currently, Megalania is the only creature that can apply the Enervated status effect, making it quite a unique ambush predator. The Megalania can make use of the Venomous Build, using their venom to slowly drain prey of stamina, denying them the energy required to defend themselves or flee. Viper Strike will deal a small amount of damage and begin applying venom. When near an envenomed target, the Scent's Venomous Hunter will reduce incoming damage, and the Hide ability Fetid Scent will increase stamina recovery and status recovery speed. With the venom starting to take effect, use Corrosive Tear, a slower bite to build up even more venom. Or if your prey starts to run, use Lunging Snap to lunge forward and snap at their heels. With enough venom built up on your target, strike with an Enervating Bite. This bite will apply the Enervated status, slowly draining a large amount of stamina over time and preventing stamina recovery. Completely exhausted and unable to fight back or run away, your prey will be left helpless while you close in for the kill. To complement the new climbing mechanic, the Megalania has been given its first set of new abilities. These abilities will allow players to specialize in climbing and aid in using it either as an escape or for ambushes on others below. Locked Claws will slow climbing stamina drain and completely stop stamina drain when idle. After clinging idle for a short period of time, it will also apply Arboreal, a status effect which will reduce fall damage when leaping onto unsuspecting prey below. Reduce incoming damage while climbing with Braced Climb to cover your escape as you climb to safety. The new climbing mechanic is sure to create plenty of new scenarios, including devastating ambushes and clever escapes. The Amargasaurus, on the other hand, is anything but stealthy and discreet, towering over other dinosaurs with its massive legs and long-reaching neck. The Amargasaurus can use its size and weight to its advantage, speeding itself up with enough momentum to run down and trample its foes. Slow down your enemies with Disorienting Bellow, a call that makes them fumble up hills and increases their fall damage. Then lure them near edges where you can use Knockback to send them tumbling. Ensure you aren't a knockback victim yourself with Braced Stance, or should you take a fall yourself, Strong Ankles will grant increased sprint speed for a fast recovery. Second Wind will boost your stamina regen for a short period whenever you are attacked, and if they get behind you, use Tail Attack, whipping your tail and applying Slice, reducing their movement speed further and allowing you to get to a safe distance before turning in for a frontal attack. Then finish them off by stampeding towards them using speed and size to run them down and regret choosing you as their prey. As a large target, the Amargasaurus is capable of taking on several predators at once, with area of effect abilities striking several foes and knockback abilities to control the battleground. As predators move in for the attack, wind up Thrash, striking the first devastating blow and knocking back foes. Lash will whip your tail with a small amount of knockback and apply Bleed to slowly drain their health during the fight. Slam will send out a cone of damage to your front, proving nothing in front of you is safe. Equipping the Sense Strong Swings will give a damage boost to your knockback attacks, and alternatively, Bulldozer will grant stamina whenever you knock back foes, keeping you in the fight longer. If they surround you, use Leg Stomp to continuously slam the ground, crushing those too close. With Shockwave, AoEs will have increased range and reduced damage to any group mates, and you can increase AoE damage as well with Reinforced Legs to enhance your stomps and bring havoc to those beneath you. With these abilities, Amargasaurus will become formidable prey, able to take on several hungry predators at once by stomping them into the ground while sending the rest running. We look forward to seeing players make use of Megalania's venomous bites and Amargasaurus' stomps and tail attacks. We also hope you enjoy the new climbing mechanics and give us feedback as we expand the system. As always, thank you for your support, and we'll see you soon.